I think it's funny that I'm even allowed, like, able to watch my own live on YouTube. Like, what sense does that make? Not that I'm necessarily complaining, I just think it's funny. Alright. Let's see if they'll... No? And an update. Wasn't I really allowed to watch this one? Just kidding. LOL. Can't click on it. Videos. Live. Click. Why can't I click on it? I just want to read the comments. There we go. Huzzah. Sup, yo. Sup, nerd. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a bit of BS here. Do something. You do something. Welcome to the pre-stream, everybody. Monkey noises. Beans. 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 Alright. Let's do this. Alright, everybody. So, once it hits 1700, I have a list here of a bunch of the comments that we've got on the website over the last, like, 6 months or so. And we're going to read them. I think they're hilarious. Does this matter? No. And then we're gonna go into politics. We're gonna go into Fuk-Bin. Everyone loves politics. That's what you're here for, right? That's what you constantly crave for. Just want to hear about politics. Politics. No one wants to hear anything else beyond politics. I really wish that, like, my more, like, the videos that I cared about more on my channel got more views that weren't politics. I feel like it's the only thing that ever gets views. Oh, what's happening right now? It's so annoying. Voice volume low, game volume high. Can't hear you, just the game music. Vintage Story is less gay than Minecraft. I feel like we're always struggling with audio. I mean, yeah, probably. No gay music is annoying. I will leave. Game not gay, you're gay. Is this guy just arguing with himself? Yeah. He's just like, no you. No you. Anyway. If you guys haven't bought a Fuk-Bin yet, you're wrong. You should go buy one. I mean, I'd say this is probably the coolest Fuk-Bin we've done yet. I acknowledge now that doing it on a Tuesday may be a bad idea. It's still doing well, but I will acknowledge that maybe doing it on a Tuesday was a bad idea. But I don't know why I was thinking, like, oh, it's the last day of the month. Everyone's getting paid, right? It's like, did I get paid? No. Oh, there's my house. I appreciate that guy's spirit, though. Every time, come on to get together, who's running to show a bunch of monkeys? Your mom. Settings, audio. How's that? Is that better? Weather update. The weather is weathering. Did you know that today on Pacific Northwest It's wet. Go figure. We're all shocked. Rain. Here in Washington State, it's raining. Everyone's shocked. Everyone's amazed. I can't believe that it's raining. Shocker. Amazeballs. Okay. I'm just going to make like a ton of... You know what? Yeah. I'm going to have a whole house made of clay bricks. That's what I'm going to do this time. That's what I'm going to do this time, and no one can stop me. So for the people that are here for the long haul, they're here for the long haul. The people that get it. And the people that are just tuning in to see, you know, oh, what's this live stream all about? Then, you know, obviously they're not going to get it, and they're going to hop in and then hop out, and they're like, oh, well, I don't want to watch the live stream. Somebody Minecrafting, which is understandable. But that's not what this stream is about. I'm pre-streaming right now, all right? And I've got 12 minutes until I can start ranting about racism. Heckin' racism. And that why, if you're a white person and you're not racist at this point, what are you even doing, bud? What are you even doing? Oh, but racism's bad. Uh-huh. Hey there, what's this live stream about? Racism. Minecraft racism. You guys didn't even know, Notch is actually super racist. So, by playing Minecraft, you're just, you know, supporting racism. Actually, Ian, what we were talking about, oh, camping. They're like, hey, what'd they mean by by the Endermen? When if you look at them, they attack you and they can't go in water and they randomly steal your things. What's that about? And the villagers. What's that about? Yeah, big noses, overpriced everything. You can only train with them. They go, huh. They knew. Notch knew what he was doing. Down with the villagers. I'm eating crayons dipped in beans. It's Marine Corps chips and salsa. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The what? I don't know what that is. Memorex stream? I don't know what that would mean. Well, I've only got a couple more minutes before I gotta hop off Minecraft and start talking about the serious things. Alright. That's what we're not just here to play Minecraft, alright? We're here to talk about serious topics. Like, how am I gonna get to that clay through this ice? That's the serious topics, guys. Alright, so, man, you know what? Like, I said, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Am I about to die? I'm totally gonna die. Dang. Dang. I have no idea where I started from. Yeah. Screw it. Screw it. I'm going back. Rifle by your side. Yep, I didn't have a rifle by my side. Minecraft and seriousness. Watching Whistling Diesel fight a Chinese robot with a machete. Funny shit I've ever seen. Yep. Oh, and I didn't save anything. I started a new house and everything. See, I was trying to get away from the rain. Here we are. Back in the rain. It's okay. Whatever. You know what? I didn't want that house anyway. I didn't even want to be over there anyway. I secretly wanted to continue having this house. Yeah, little did you guys know. This is what my life is all about. This house right here. To be fair, being on an island with snow and ice covering you, probably gonna be a pain. Because then like, farming would have probably been a bitch. So, whatever. All right, here's my 10-minute reminder. I sell military surplus. You should go on and grab a Fuk-Bin. That is a random item. You might get yourself a PVS 14 night vision monocular. You might get a can of beans. I don't know. You should go on there and find out. $14.99 might get you a PVS 14. Might get you beans. Might get you military surplus. Only one way to know. And yes, I'm grifting and playing Minecraft at the same time. The PVS 14 is, in fact, in the room with us right now. It's not a PVS 14? How's it not a PVS 14? Oh, is it technically not a PVS? How is it technically not a PVS 14? It's still a PVS 14. Chick says it's made in China. China. It's a Wolf 14, guys. It's not a PVS 14, okay? Actually. That's actually a Gen 2 Plus, so that doesn't count. Any plans to stock the RH25? Oh, God. Dude, I wish. Hopefully we'll get there, you know? We're a low-level, lonely surplus company that just got into night vision thermals. Yes, we are selling thermals, but like, you know, low-level thermals. We'll get there. We'll get there. The Rattler V2s are not bad. We're gonna be getting the whole AGM line here pretty soon, but yeah, no. Eventually, I would love to branch out. You know, I don't want to just stop here. You know, I would like to be selling all the goodies and all the fun. Man, you know, honestly, before I start selling RH25s, I'd like to get myself my own RH25. That'd be great. Once again, we'll get there. You know, for right now. Just a goober playing Minecraft. Just some kid. Well, not really. Alright, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes left of Minecraft. Alright, you get 5 minutes left to enjoy the wholesomeness of Minecraft before we go into racism and anti-Semitism and homophobia and more about military surplus. Well, you get military surplus now, but you're going to get even more military surplus with a side of racism. Because isn't that what military surplus is all about? You know, going to beautiful and exotic places and killing them. And then they come back and they sell all of the stuff that they didn't decide to leave in third world countries. They sell it to me. And then I sell it to you. Well, technically no. They sell it to, you know, a wholesaler, and then I buy it from a wholesaler. And then I sell it to you. But, you know, all my military surplus was used to kill brown people in third world countries. So, you know, even though you say you're not, you're supporting racism. Way to go. Even watching the stream right now, you're supporting racism. You guys, you're all the bad people. Yeah, because you're giving me money. Okay, you're giving me views. So you're complicit in this. You're supporting this. You, not me. You're a bad guy. I can't find a comfortable place for my leg. Oh God, am I gonna die again? I'm so gonna die again. Okay. I'm doing really bad at Minecraft tonight. Too busy making fun of the 42 people watching this. Oh, sorry, the 42 people plus all the people on Rumble. And then once we get there, you know, All 14 people on Rumble. All right. Too busy making fun of them. I heart supporting racism. Proud supporter. Didn't pin this on me. It's on you, Rant Market. You are the racist. That's... Yeah, I know I'm living in a mud hut, okay? I'm still in the fucking Stone Age, all right? I am the equivalent of the, 99.99999% of all of the black history throughout all of history in a mud hut. And, the vast majority of blacks right now in Africa are still in mud huts. So, not even a two... you know what? No. Look at this. I built stairs. Something that they can't do. So, I'm already better in Minecraft. Well, I guess I'm already better because, I have fucking electricity. So, I got that going for me. Liberia is calling. Wasn't Liberia colonized by the British? I don't know. I don't care as well. Liberia may or may not have been colonized by the British. I don't know. Yeah, I know I don't have a roof, okay? I ran out of dirt. You see this? I don't have enough dirt. And then I went outside. See, at least I'm sleeping in undercover, so we're good. Yeah, roofs are overrated, okay? Who needs a roof? See, it stopped raining. We're good. Hey, the dirt I needed. And with this dirt, I'm gonna finish my roof. Shit, I don't want to snowball. Trees are free. Roofs are a psyop. Dude, roofs are a psyop. Look, guys, now I'm LARPing as a Mexican. Ondale, Holmes! Oh, I finished your roof, and now I'm so sleepy. I'm going to take a nap now. Sorry, I don't know how to do a Mexican accent. I'll work on it. Let's go try to find our local Home Depot to try to get this more work. Andale. Turn up your stick sensitivity. No. You turn up your stick sensitivity. I don't. Yeah, what are you circumcised? All right, 1700. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a real stream. Let's do a stream for real. It was fun. See, Minecraft racism is like that's pure racism right there. We were productive. I built the roof and everything. Survival or creative? Bro, if I was in a fucking mud hut, do you think I'm in creative mode right now? Really? I don't know why my Mexican sounds like he's from Wisconsin. I don't know how to do Mexican, okay? I'm sorry. Andale, Holmes. Let's go get some cheese. Yeah, I don't know how to do. Sorry, I don't know how to do a Mexican accent. All right. Yeah. Wait, we can't do it on the same one? Damn it, Ian. Damn it, Ian. Everyone's going to make fun of me now. All right, stand by, guys. I have to change the input of the TV so I can see your comments and things. Because we suck here. In the meantime, look at this beans. Can you hold on? Wait, can you see the beans? Hold on. Okay. Until I'm done, you watch the beans. All right, that's what you get. That's your treat. You get to watch beans. You can't even see them. You can't even see the beans. They can see the beans. I don't even know how to change the fucking input on this.
The bottom button.
To which one?
Till you see a desktop screen.
Oh, okay. HDMI 1. Nope. HDMI 2. Nope.
It's gonna be HDMI.
HDMI 3.
Probably that one. It's not a remote. I can do it that way.
Yeah, well, we don't have a fucking remote, do we? Alright, you know what?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Do it.
We'll do it live.
I'll fix it.
Is everybody just watching Beans?
Yeah.
Do an entire live stream and it's just a can of beans. That's all you get. That's amazing. Wasn't there some bimbo that she had a stream where she put up something and like while she was peeing or something, and that when she came back and it was her, like her views went down by like thousands of viewers.
Yeah.
What was that? You know what I'm talking about
I know
though.
what you're talking about.
What was that? She's like, why is it when I put this stupid plushie up here, my views go up, but the second I get back, my views go down? And everyone's like, bring it back. Boo, why are you on stream? No one cares. I'm a mod for a painting stream, so I can say I've watched paint dry. Plank of wood. That was it. She put yeah, okay, hey, so I can watch this now. Awesome. Oh, and it's gone again. And it's gone again.
I don't know why. Why is it gone? I didn't do anything.
You almost had it, Ian. You were that close.
I didn't do anything.
You were that close. He was so close. Planky. Yeah, okay, but wasn't it the plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy though?
Actually, no, I think it was just a random board.
It was just a board? Oh wait, crap. I probably can't have these on stream. I'm probably gonna get in trouble.
Shelves.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you can and can't have on YouTube. Brothers! Yeah, so the conspiracy theories lately have been absolutely bonkers. And you know what? I've kind of been going down the rabbit hole of a couple of the conspiracies. And like with the Charlie Kirk conspiracies, right? It's like, and it's hard. And at a certain point, I do believe that the government's fucking with us a lot because we can't believe or trust anything that they're saying anymore. So, you know, we're constantly questioning everything that they say. So because they know that, and do you guys like my grandma chair? This chair's fucking awesome. Anyway, because we know that that like we can't trust or believe anything they say, like it almost feels like they're fucking with us to a point that they know that we're not gonna believe or trust anything they say. So they're just like constantly fucking with us. Like the Charlie Kirk assassination. I mean, there's so many different angles to look at this from that it's just like I don't even know what to believe. I don't even know where to start. Where do I start believing with any of this? Like with him getting like his entire area of where he got shot, that they're now like reconstructing everything. And it's like, but why? Why are you doing that? Like there was grass and now they're just concreting over everything. And it's like, okay, so that is fucking weird, right? But it's like, all right, well, it's a college campus, so you know, maybe that's just something that they would do. Like they said that they're gonna put up a memorial, so maybe they're building a memorial. You know, I don't fucking know, but like it is fucking weird. Hey, look, we have comments on the screen now. Sort of, kind of. We're almost getting there. Sort of. Anyway, yeah, no, it's hard not to question fucking everything. It's so hard not to question everything. But no matter what, like, the more you question things, the more you look like you're just a fucking schizo. And the more you ask questions, the more you look like a fucking schizo. And there's so much about the entire Charlie Kirk assassination. There's so much that doesn't make sense and doesn't add up that we're just sitting here and it's just like, what the fuck is any of this, man? Have you heard of the rigged mic theory? No, I haven't. But
Where the mic explodes and kill them.
okay. The microphone being what actually killed him. Yeah, I don't know, man. Because like there's so much that's plausible, and there's so much from history that we can look at and be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, yeah, I could see that happening potentially. Welcome to Monkey. Oh, wow. Yeah, so with the rigged mic, right? Like with Charlie Kirk, with the assassination, I mean, like Israel has like, and they've said I don't know how many times that that they're proud that they blew people up with pagers and whatnot. So is it that far fetched that instead of pagers that they would put some sort of explosive or something in a microphone? Or in, you know, a lapel, or in your fucking cell phone, or in a pager? Like, is it that far-fetched? I don't know. Have you heard that Charlie Kirk was snuck out through the trapdoor? Yeah, I also saw the trapdoor, the whole thing on that. So, but here's another thing, like with...
Video of him being put in the back of vehicles.
Yeah, well, there was also, like, video of, like, that people were saying that the vehicle that he was in... Or like that they think there was a mannequin. And I don't fucking know, man. I genuinely don't fucking know. What I do know is that there's so much there that just doesn't make sense, and it's just all fucking weird. It's like a Grand Theft Auto mission. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. That's how it feels. It just feels like a fucking weird Grand Theft Auto mission. It was all a hologram. Yeah. I don't know, man. There was so much to that, but I feel like every stream we wind up going back and talking about this, and like that's not... I'm not trying to... Yeah, the See You in Valhalla, and then the Goat Island, New Zealand, Valhalla Inn, that was fucking weird too. But I feel like every fucking stream lately, we just keep going back to Charlie Kirk and talking about it. And it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's not that it's not important. Here, let's see if I can't get Beans better in frame. It's just that I don't want to talk about it constantly, and I don't want this, my podcast to just, or stream, or whatever you want to call it. I don't want everything to be, look, Beans. I don't want to be, like, constantly talking about Charlie Kirk. Not that it's not important, not that we can't talk about it. Anyway, so we're going to go over, for absolutely no fucking reason, we're going to go over a couple of things that have been said on my website when people are making orders. And I think these are absolutely hilarious. Nerf guns. I think these are hilarious. Some of them are less funny. And we're going to go through these for absolutely no reason whatsoever because I find it entertaining. All right, so once again, every single one of these lines is another order, and someone put these in the notes, and we're just going to read through it for absolutely no reason whatsoever because I find it entertaining. You want some fuck? You want me to do what with this bin? You're fat. Real. Ouch. But, you know, real. You guys should come out to One Shepherd sometime. I'm getting the gear together now for my son to come with. I don't know what that is. You guys are awesome. And then again, the next order. You guys are awesome. You stop.
No, you guys are awesome.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Then you guys are all awesome. Okay. You're right. They're slightly different. Y'all are doing the Lord's work. Carry on. Y'all are crazy. Love you. No homo. XOXOXO. Kissy face. Gay. Write me a homoerotic love note. Heart. I'm now starting to realize that a lot of people that are purchasing from us might be gay.
Have you seen your followers?
I have seen my followers on Twitter. Yes, there's a surprising amount of gay people that follow me and trans. And I'm just like, I'm a comfy. I didn't ask for any of this.
Get better?
Get better?
No, go to the next one.
Hooba greased? I don't know what that means.
You're on number 11.
Are you following this down with me?
Yeah.
Write a story about a train on the outside of the box, please, as autistically as you can.
That's not 11.
There's no number on this for me.
It's the one above that.
Yeah, write me a homoerotic love note. I already read that. I think you were out getting the Nerf gun. Work loved the retarded patch I got last time. Thanks. This one's also... Furries are weird, man. Furries are weird. Woof woof, nigga. Okay. Why are furries... Why are you the way you are? If you're a furry watching this, why are you the way you are? Why? How did you get here? I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Furries don't make sense to me. I don't want it to make sense. And like I've had it explained of like, oh well, you know, furries and zoophiles they're totally different. And no, it's not actually bestiality. It's something. No, I just like dressing up like a dog. Blah, blah, blah. And then I don't understand like the difference between like the fursuits and the dog mask. And then there's like the people that are the zoophile section, and then there's the people that I don't get any of this. I'm attracted to adult females. What happened to you? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. Furry rucking. That sounds awful.
Oh god, imagine how warm that would be.
I've rucked in a full mop suit, all right? And like I would imagine that a mop suit and that a fur mask suit would I would think that a fur suit would be significantly hotter than a mop suit. So the fact that you would choose to put that on is it doesn't. Yeah, furry rucking. That sounds terrible. I mean, like, I guess you'd probably get.
Who would get weirder looks? Us when we open carry?
I don't know who would get weirder looks. Us open carrying rifles or furries rucking. I don't know. I don't know what would get. I mean, furries rucking would probably be more acceptable than.
They get less cops called on them.
They would probably get less cops called on them. Ian in a kitty suit with a 5-pound ruck. No. Ian's just like, please no, I don't want to. Furries rucking with rifles. Yeah, but also, like, I don't think people are going to take furries as seriously as Yes Sir Bing Bong. I don't think rucking in EOD suits. Okay, EOD suit, right? Fur helmet. I think that would be like the worst thing fucking ever.
Wait, is that with a pack on with the EOD suit?
Yeah, with the EOD suit, do you have a pack on? I don't know.
That'd be heavy.
That sounds heavy. That sounds terrible.
I carry 50.
I don't. Oh yeah, you also have to carry the 50. All right, so you're wearing your fursuit, right? And then you have to have a plate carry on over that, and then you have your rucksack, 35-pound pack, and then you have your Barrett. All right, that's the new so if you're gonna be a furry, right, you gotta be strong.
What do you do with your feet?
I don't.
So, like, they're wearing the paws, like.
Your boot. Do you have a paw clip on for your boots? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know, and I don't want to know. I don't know what the Lethally Poor Fund is, but I'm poor and ungeared, and if my $5 can help someone else, let me get geared, then cool. So the Lethally Poor Fund is something that we are currently working on, and we still have a little bit to get figured out. Nonprofits are a lot more of a pain in the ass than you would think they would be, but we are working on getting a nonprofit up and running so that we can donate gear to poor dudes. A 19 Delta would be better a 19 Delta would have to be a horse furry. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Yeah. Furry's just weird. Yeah, who writes who? Yeah, no. When it comes to furries, I view furries the same way that I view the gays, And, you know, if I don't know about it, then, you know, whatever. Keep that shit in the closet, homo. Who would win in a fight, Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong? I'm going to say DK. I'm going to say DK. Oh, shit, the Banandolier. Right, we were going to put one of the Banandoliers. Hold on. Hey, what's our inventory right now looking like at the, with the, oh, yeah. What did I say? The Banandolier. We still have a couple of those sitting around. Can you go grab one of those? Yeah, let's put a Banandolier in the fuck bin. How about that? Why not? Why not? What what colors of the Banandolier we got left? They're in Jax's office. All right, guys, stand by. We're gonna put one of the Banandoliers in the fuck bin. We still got a couple sitting around. Why am I not reading the next one? Why am I not reading the next one?
Read the next one. Also here.
Oh, I don't want to read that one.
You gotta read it.
I don't want to read that one.
You gotta read
I don't want to read that one.
read it.
All right, so we have a M81 Banandolier that is going to be going in this fuck bin right now. We still have, let's see. Yeah, we still got a couple hundred left in stock. All right, guys. Banandolier going in this. There, look at that. Well, bam. Banandolier is going in this fuck bin. And I'm going to post that right now. Banandolier. All right, that's going to be for the fuck bin. Yeah. Fuck bin plus or fuck bin regular? I don't know. It's going to be in the fuck bin. Do you think 10 millimeter is good for stopping Negus? Oh, I get it. You got me. You got me. The Banandolier holds AK mags and AR mags, actually. Banandolier now going in the fuck bin. Link. All right, guys. So if you guys didn't know as well, we got also wet weather gear and cold weather gear available on sale right now. Also, come check us out on stream. Or don't. All right. I did a heckin' ad. Okay, so I don't want to read this one, and I already partially read it, and I don't want to read it, and I know what it is, and I'm going to have to read this now. Can I do it at the end of stream? I have to do this right now? Fuck, dude. Wait, are there multiple of these in here?
Not that bad.
Oh, God. This is shit. Okay, so here's the thing, though, is that, like, the more I do read this on stream, the more that people are going to start doing this. This is dog shit. All right, so whoever reads this is gay and has to do 10 push-ups, 10 burpees right now. Fuck. All right. So, because I read this, I'm doing 10 push-ups and 10 burpees, and I don't fucking want to. Fuck. This is bullshit. I didn't ask for this. Stupid.
At least you said 10.
Yeah, but I just don't fucking want to. Fucking stupid.
Should have had the customer name.
I lost count. Shit.
0. 0.
I think that was 10. 1, 1, 1.
Hey, every
What?
time I fulfill orders, shit.
Fuck.
There's always one a week.
I hate burpees so much. All right. Burpee to negate the gay. Furries are the final form of weebs. Probably. Oh, God. I fucking hate burpees so much, man. Okay. Next one. No more out of breath and stuff. When you do ship this out, can you please draw me a silly picture? My old surplus stores used to do that for me when I'd order stuff from them. Oh, there's no period there. Bad punctuation. When leather patches back in stock, you biggers. We should get leather patches back in stock. Yeah, we should. Good enough. It's more than 0. I was waiting for somebody to actually count that and be like, no, you didn't count enough. End tower. Yeah, if I've learned anything about you guys in these streams, that you guys suck at end towers. Show love in the chat. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's something that I'm able to see on my phone that I can't see on here is how many people are actively watching. 62. All right. What the fuck? It's this copy pasta. How long is... okay, it's this one. What the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous sec forces. You are nothing to me, but just another target. I will wipe the fuck out. I'll wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which you have never seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. Secret network of spies across the USA have your IP being traced right now. So you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing this is cut off with my bare hands. Not only am I extremely trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps. I will use it at its full extent. Clever comment was about to bring me down upon you. May you have... Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue, but you couldn't. You didn't. And now you're paying the price. This is cut off once again. We're going to make it. I love that copy of pasta. 4chan lore surpasses. Is that 4chan?
Probably.
Fucking insane. The first time I got this, when I was reading my emails, I was like, oh, fuck, dude, this guy's, big mad. I've never been on 4chan before, so, the first time I read this, I was like, oh, fuck, dude. I was like, this guy's, he's upset. Like, oh, shit. I was like, dude, I don't even know what I said, man. Fuck, man, what did I say? I started racking. I was like, man, what did I say to, I had to have upset somebody. I was like, I don't know who I upset. That was fucking hilarious. I upset somebody so fucking hard recently. I think it was last night or this morning. This dude was freaking out that I lied to my followers and I lied to everyone because I spread misinformation. I'm just like, yeah, man, you new here? I shitpost. That's what I do, man. Welcome to the Rift. I do be shitposting. All right. Page 2. We them apes. Next. Weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. That's a good one. We are all Charlie Kirk. ATS. Based and it still fucks me up how much it really seems like Erica just doesn't give a fuck. Really just does not seem like she gives a shit. That's fascinating to me. There's something I'm the fucking host of Backlash, the Backlash podcast. He was saying he's like, didn't your husband just die? Why are you talking about sports ball? Why are you out here on podcast smiling and laughing and have a good... Your husband just died. What are you doing? Not even going into any conspiracy theories, which there's a lot of fucking conspiracy theories. But what the fuck are you doing, ma'am? Dude, if my wife just died, I would not be laughing. I would not be smiling. I would not be doing podcasts and shows. I would not be talking about sports ball. You know, maybe she's able to put on a fucking better show than I am. Maybe, you know, has her emotions on lock better than me, I guess. But I'm just like, hey man, like what the like I don't know if you know this, but you're sending out some really weird fucking vibes, man. Like if nothing else, you're sending off some really weird fucking vibes. And you know, I'm really trying to not go into the fucking conspiracy theories, and I'm not trying to go in like, you know, like, cause man, there's a lot of fucking conspiracy theories about her. And a lot of it seems like it has fucking facts, and a lot of it seems like it has proof and backing. But, yeah, I don't understand how she just seems like fucking unfazed, you know? Weird. 150 million smoothies, a lot of sand. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. All right. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Wise words. Wise words. Thank you, Warehouse Monkeys. Heart back to you. Oh man, did we get another Fuk-Bin sale? Oh, would you look at that? Another heckin' Fuk-Bin sale. Hey, if you guys didn't know, right now we currently have military surplus, grab bag, loot box, Fuk-Bin, whatever the hell you want to call it. We have random order going on the website right now. You spend $15, you're getting something from my website and something from Goodwill that me and Ian just went and, you know, got yesterday. So you're more than likely getting a Nerf gun. I'm not gonna lie. You're probably getting a fucking Nerf gun. All right. If you go onto my website right now and you spend $15, you might get this Nerf gun that I spent $3 for. But it does this. So, you know, like you got that going for you. So I'm just like think about it, right? If you spent $15, you could get this, right? That you could have spent $3 for. But from me, okay, you could get this for 15. What a deal. What, look, did you see that? Did you see it? Did you see that? You want to see it again? Do you want to see it again? God, that's so fucking cool. The woman making fun of me yesterday for that. She's like, we've got an adult child on aisle 3. I'm like, yeah, and I regret nothing. No, for real. Go support me and buy military surplus, or don't. The only reason I'm able to do all of this is because I sell military surplus, and I appreciate you guys, and you appreciate me. So it's, you know, a mutual exchange thing. Okay, so back into it. Try to make me laugh when I open it. I'll post it for my 6 followers. What a guy. You know, honestly, a lot of the times, and I think people don't realize this, but you know, you really want to be looking out for and supporting, you know, your small channels, the guys that, you know, don't have a huge following. You know, because I think a lot of people forget this, and you know, this is obviously before the days of dead internet theory, but you know, even the smallest counts, there's a human being behind that. There's a dude behind that. You know, once again, taking out the entire concept of dead internet theory. You know, obviously real people. You know, there's a lot of real people behind small accounts. You know, just because they don't have, you know, 90,000, 100,000, 6 gorgillion followers, they're real people. There are a lot of real people that are behind small accounts. And there is, you know, you're not important. I'm not important just because I have a large account. You know, I'm not important just because I was more terminally online than another person. There's real people that don't even have social media. There's real people that checked out years ago from social media. There's real people that have, you know, 6 followers, and they deserve love and respect just as much as, you know, anybody else. You know, like all these YouTuber range days and these content creator range days and SHOT Show and all this. It's fun. It's cool. It's awesome. But the real people, the real niggas, right? Those are the guys that aren't making social media their life. There's a lot of people And I've met a lot of people that have massive accounts that, no, I'm not Jewish. I'm not Jewish, and I denounce the Talmud, Christ is King. There are a lot of people that are, behind massive social media accounts, and when you're around them, they don't feel like real people. You unfollowed me when you did your last purge. Well, you shouldn't have looked like a bot. Now, should you? Maybe DM me. All right. Send me the heckin' phrase. All right, that I told you guys. If you're real, all right. You got to send me some racism. Okay. I need to know you're real. All right, because a bot isn't gonna send me racism. Okay. So you got to DM me some racism. All right. Then I'll know you're real. Then we're good. Okay. Back into the thing, okay? It was a good rant. We're back into it, though. All right. Tried to kill that gray bar for Conus, but I don't know, man, what that means or does. Can you please tell me you love me in writing? Permanent marker, please? So for no reason whatsoever, on our website, we have like a kill the bar kind of thing, and it's just like add more bullshit onto your order and get like a larger and larger order, and then you kill the bar, and it does nothing. It means nothing.
It used to have a sticker.
Oh yeah, it used to have. We should have it come with a free sticker again.
Oh, it was free.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Okay, but can't wait to get my Fuk-Bins. I can't wait for you to get your Fuk-Bin. I'm excited for you to get your Fuk-Bin. This has been one of the most fun Fuk-Bins that I've had so far. What do I think about Nick Fuentes? I think that he has a lot of good outreach. I think that he has culminated a massive following. It is impressive how many numbers, how many followers, how many people that he can bring under his wing. I think that is extremely impressive and needs to be acknowledged. There is a lot that he has said that I don't agree with. There's been a lot that he said that I do agree with. And he's a gay Mexican. I think people calling him a Mexican is funny because he definitely looks white, and I find that funny. If nothing else, I find the memes hilarious that people are just like, oh, that is the most Mexican man that ever lived ever. And I'm like, yeah, well, when I look at Brandon Herrera, I don't see a Mexican guy. I see a white dude. And they're just like, nope, Mexican. His father's Mexican. I don't know, is his father. I don't care. I don't care. He doesn't live near me. I don't see us being best friends anytime soon. If I got an opportunity to be on a podcast with him, I would be on a podcast with him. Brandon Herrera is half Mexican, half Sephardic. Sephardic Jew. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. I'm so bad at all this. Yeah. If I had an opportunity to be on a podcast with him, I would. But, all right. We're not going to be best friends. I live in the Pacific Northwest. He's in Illinois. So, it doesn't affect me at the end of the day. All right, guys. The next one. The next one. Here's the real one, guys. Here's the real one. Next comment. TND. Spicy. These shorts are amazing. Great deal. Thanks, monkey. No, thank you. No, thank you. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. No, I feel like that's always like the lamest response. No, thank you. No, I would like to honestly thank you for being here, lovely patron. Okay, there we go. I like seeing how many people are in here so I can make fun of them. The khaki button up will be used responsibly. Do we even have those? We don't have any more of those, do we?
Yeah, we do.
We do? What sizes?
Medium and medium.
Medium and medium? Good sizes. Good sizes to have. Thank you, retards. Thank you. 0 at most. The number goes up every time. Oh, are we just spurring about Holocaust numbers now? Yeah. And as per usual. I would expect that more on Rumble than I would on YouTube, honestly. It's surprising how much how much the heckin' anti-Semitists are on the YouTubes. All right. Thank you much. Happy I found your store. Love the store. Love the vibe. Keep it up. Yes, saw. Love the vibe. Love this. I'm assuming this guy has to be... I'm assuming that he's Hawaiian. I'm going to guess Hawaiian. Let's see. Thank you, guys. I'm glad I stumbled across your account on YouTube about a year ago. Proud yeartard in training from Appalachian. Appalachian. I love how many people get upset when you say that wrong as well. Looking forward to rucking with you. If only more people would come out and ruck with us. Bunch of heckin' losers. That's what you guys are. I feel like this table's not... I'm going to unplug a bunch of Ian's stuff on accident here.
Oh, God. I walk away for 2 minutes.
Yeah, you walk away for 2 minutes and I adjust the table. Well, it's like at an angle and it's bugging me. Okay.
No, we're still live. We're good.
We're still live. Oh, God. Let's see. Any good comments? No. See, eventually we'll get to a point where we have super chats and then I can just read those. Maybe someday.
Now, y'all are just poor.
What was that?
So we have super chats now, they're just poor.
We got like one super chat.
Like that.
Yeah, we got like a super chat per live. But
Okay, they spend their money on Fuk-Bin.
hey, you know what? People do be spending their money on Fuk-Bins, and I appreciate them for that. I appreciate the money that people spend on our website, and I don't need them to spend money on lives. Because money's money at the end of the day. Appreciate you guys. All right. Thank you for your cervix. I appreciate what y'all do. Keep up the good work. The propaganda is working. I need to spread more training propaganda. I don't think I spread enough training propaganda. I need to stop spurging about the Jays and start making more propaganda. That's when I start doing. It's too easy to spurg. It's just too fucking easy to spurg. All right, next one. Thank you for being awesome. Next one. Thank you. Next one again. Thank you guys are great. There's a lot of thanks in here. Wow, I've never actually sat down and read all of these. Like, good Lord, there's so many thanks. Send nudes. Here, okay, see, someone's speaking my love language. Thanks, fuckheads. Keep being awesome. Oh, yeah, and only faggots don't send me nods. Let's find out if you're a steer or a queer. See, this guy knows how to speak my love. Here's the next one. Thanks, fuckers. Love you guys. See, there's some people that just get it. There's some people that just get me. Here we go. Thank you and their crew for being awesome. Y'all are cool as fuck. I like swearing. Get that man some noff. I feel like you said nod. Did you actually get nods for discount? I don't think... See, that's hilarious how many people didn't understand that controversy. Like, so many people didn't understand what the fuck that controversy was. It was one of my patrons the day after we got our first batch of thermals and night vision used a 3-year-old Patreon code, and we wound up losing money. So it was just me saying that, hey, going forward, the Patreon code isn't going to work for OEM stuff. And I clearly made it way too fucking wordy, and people got really confused. So, you know, I could word things better going, oh shit, did they? Yeah, no, people got really, really mad about that.
That was a bad order.
Huh?
That was a bad order.
Yeah, no.
Everything could have went wrong with that order.
Yeah, no, everything that went wrong there went wrong. And that was worded terribly by me. None of my patrons were mad. Like, not one of my patrons were mad. The patron that did it was even like, oh shit, yeah, my bad, bud. Fuck me. I just got off night shift. Didn't even think about it. And then he donated to our Lethally Poor Fund. And like, he was... Yeah, he donated the exact amount that we lost in money to the Lethally Poor Fund. And he was super cool. If you get mad over that, you're gay. Yeah, no. Oh god, dude, people got so mad about that. I lost 700 followers on Twitter because of that, and I was just like,
Killed a chicken.
yeah, I lost more followers over that than I lost over killing a chicken, and I'd say arguably the chicken thing was probably like, I think people were probably more mad about the chicken, but I somehow wound up gaining followers from the chicken thing. You know, maybe it was because the chicken thing, people also thought it was funny. I don't know. But yeah, no, that was just me like saying, hey, look, to my patrons, you know, I can't lose money when it comes to night vision and thermals. That's it. That's it. I've been trying to hook up my patrons for fucking years. And I've been able to hook up my patrons for fucking years, and I wouldn't continue hooking up my patrons. It's just I cannot have a 25, 30, 40% discount on, you know, OEM stuff where I'm not getting that much of a return. So, you know, I can't be losing money. You know, you can't run a business by losing money. That's just not how things work. So, you know, yes, I worded that terribly. I acknowledge that I worded that terribly. But it was just kind of like all right, you know, you live and learn is what it is. All right. Onward we truck. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you. Wait, no, did I? Okay, yeah. Next page. Gotta make sure I stay on track. Maybe I'll start checking these off if I get on fucking rants. Thanks for the service you provide. No, thank you. Alex equals Mr. Krabs. Money, 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 money. You're a grunt, not an English major. Yeah, I wouldn't even say I'm a grunt. I'm just a fucking retard. I am a LARPer, not a grunt, but, you know, thank you. Thanks for the ducks. Thanks for enjoying the ducks. Thanks for the sale. Best believe I'm going to take advantage, and congrats on the upgrades to a new warehouse. I hope your future is even better. The new warehouse has been really fucking cool. Man, having space to play is so fucking cool. I'm really enjoying having my own fucking office. I have my own fucking office. I have my own desk in my own office. You know how fucking cool that was? Or is? Fuck, man. 2 years ago, I was in a fucking... Well, no. Let's see. I started this in a one-bedroom apartment, but 2 years ago, I was working out of a spare room. 3 years ago, I was working out of a fucking carport. So, we're moving up in the world, boys. We're moving up in the worlds. Hit the like button, you freeloaders. I'm reading that. I'm not saying that. I mean, you know, also hit the like button. That'd be cool. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Go on and buy some heckin' military surplus. Was he already moving up? I mean, I've been moving up. You need to make a podcast table with the rest of the guys on camera. I mean, Ian's already behind the fucking table making sure that he doesn't fuck this up.
Continuing to fuck this up.
Continue to fuck this up. Viewer to like ratio do be an incentive. I could see that. I sprinkle my ducks all over the property in random spots. They're like Easter eggs. It's great. Ian, how many people we got on the heckin' rumbles?
On the rumbles.
Show beans.
We got 8.
We got 8 on Rumble, dude. This one's
1.9.
pulling numbers.
Rumble's doing great.
Oh yeah, Rumble's pulling numbers. That is what it is. I am perfectly okay with streaming to just a couple of people, because you know what? The people that are here want to be here, and that's what matters. On a Tuesday at 5:46, I've got 69 people that want to be watching me on stream. That's my homies right there. That's my boys. That's my boys right there.
Watching this in traffic.
Watching this in traffic even. All right. We move on. Thanks for sticking up again for the oh my goodness. Mormones Aruz Krishnas crowd on Sunday, amigo. Oh, okay. The whole yeah, Mormons and Christians. Yeah, honestly, if you guys are Christian, if you are Catholic, and you hate Mormons, just shut the fuck up.
There's worse things out there.
There's so many worse things than Mormons, man. At a certain point, like, you guys start picking teams, and it's okay to not agree on a denomination. It's okay that we don't agree on every single last thing about Christ. It's okay that we don't agree. It's okay. I was watching the Backlash podcast, and Gypsy Crusader was saying that I would rather have an Odinist by my side than a Satanist. Like, I would rather have a Mormon by my side than a communist. And he didn't say that specifically, but like, there's so many worse things in this world. Can we start picking teams? Like, do we have to pick each other apart fucking constantly? It's unnecessary, right? And like, I don't know how many of my like ortho friends and my Catholic friends and my Christian friends, they're always bickering, but that's in good fun. And then you go on social media and it's not in good fun. It's not in good faith. Right? Whites need to stick together specifically. As long as you don't hate me and you don't want to fucking kill me, okay, cool, we're on the same team. Awesome. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's so fucking stupid. It's the same thing with like veterans and like hating on specific MOSs and hating on, oh, you didn't go to this school. Oh, you didn't deploy here. Oh, you didn't deploy here. Shut the fuck up. We are on the same fucking team, dumbass. Shut up. We have way bigger fish to fry. The only reason that you're going after other denominations, the only reason that you're going after other MOSs, the only reason that you're going after all these other things is because it's an easy target and you feel comfortable doing it, and doing other things is uncomfortable for you. It's the same reason that police are going after speeding infractions. It's the same reason that, you go for the soft targets, right? Stop. You guys fucked up the end chat again, or the end tower. Okay, so stop going after the fucking soft targets just because you can, just because it's low-hanging fruit. At a certain point, we have to start picking teams. We have to start being together. Diversity is, yes, absolutely. Like, we are fucking killing ourselves and we're dividing ourselves. Knock it the fuck off. Absolutely knock it the fuck off. We need to start being like in unison once again. Fucking finally, right? It's okay. It's been enough time. It has been very well done. It's been very well crafted of us being divided. It has been wonderfully done dividing us. Okay, we're acknowledging it. We understand how easily we've been divided, and we need to adopt, as lame as it might sound, right? And I realize that it's a movie slogan, right? Of the ape together strong, but it's not just a fucking movie slogan. It's real shit. That is real shit. We need to finally start coming together. Every religion has their bad guys. Yeah. Yeah. So like the people that, are so fat that they can't run a fucking mile consistently are mad at fucking Mormons, right? Like, shut the fuck up. I see an attack on a Mormon church as an attack on me. Just because I'm not Mormon, they view that the same way as me. They are attacking what they view as me. It's the same thing as everyone saying, I am Charlie Kirk. Right? When an attack is done on Charlie Kirk, they view Charlie Kirk the same way that they view me. So that is an attack on me. When I watched everything, all the backlash on TikTok, on Reddit, on 4chan, on Twitter, of everyone praising and singing the praises and just love, and they're so happy that Charlie Kirk's dead, right? That was an attack on me. That was an attack on you. If you have children, if you have a wife, if you have family, if you have loved ones, and you have any of the same political beliefs, like at fucking all, right? If you have any of the same political beliefs that Charlie Kirk did, if you want a family, if you want to preserve your race, they view you the same way as Charlie Kirk, and they're going to praise your death. And that's what you need to start understanding. So all of this hate that we have for each other, all of this picking apart that we have each other, especially in the veteran community, especially all the different denominations of Christian and even not Christian, like all the white religions, You know, and even a lot of the atheists, even a lot of the agnostics, right? As long as you are not a Satanist communist and you don't want my death, then you're more than likely on my fucking side, my guy. And we need to stop having so much division. It's fucking unnecessary. It's absolutely unnecessary, and we can come together. We can come together so much more. And I realize that so many people throughout history, so many political leaders throughout history that were preaching us coming together, they wound up getting shot. They wound up getting fucking assassinated. So many men throughout history that were political leaders that tried to preach us coming together in unity and strength, they wound up getting assassinated or plunged into a war. And I acknowledge this. And yes, I'm referencing also Hitler. There's so many men that wanted us to come together, and they wound up getting killed because of it. And we overall, as men, as strong men, or as men that want to be strong, divide and conquer, absolutely. As men that are preaching that they're strong or want to be strong, we need to not allow ourselves to be divided. We need to not allow ourselves to have all of this very, very easy and simple propaganda affect us. You know, and if you start acknowledging that this propaganda is affecting you, well, fucking turn off your cell phone, my guy. Turn off the fucking TV, you know, and you should have some sort of friend group. You should have some sort of active group. You should have men in your local vicinity that you are trying to come together with. And yeah, I realize that it's really easy to get fucking doom-pilled, and it's really easy to go down that whole fucking rabbit hole. But there's always hope. There's always hope. And if the situation was hopeless, they wouldn't be pushing their fucking propaganda as hard as they fucking are. And that's something that I've been noticing as of late. You know, they're pushing their propaganda so fucking much. They're lying so fucking much. And they wouldn't be doing that if the situation was hopeless. You know, when will the whites wake up? So I think something that's also been, and I shared some of their content this morning on my Telegram and on Twitter, but Australia is really starting to rise up. The Australia whites are really starting to come together and rise up, and a lot of them are just in and out of fucking jail, and they're getting their asses kicked by the Antifa over there, and you know what? I think that's just what it's going to take. And there was a short from Gypsy Crusader, and mind you, it was fucking sad. It was extremely sad, and I was like, fuck, dude. But he was saying that, you know, he's in his mid-30s. He doesn't have kids. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He doesn't have a wife. And, you know, if he were to die right now, that he hopes that his name will live on in infamy, and that he will still have inspiration, that he will still push good into the world even in his death, and even potentially more so in his death than he ever did in his life. And it was really like heartwarming, because you could tell that he wasn't like looking at it in like a blackpilling kind of way. He was absolutely saying it in a way of, you know, I acknowledge, that was from 6-7 years ago. He's 37. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Well, you know what? Even more so then than now. Like, or then now than then. Yeah, words are hard. Extremely valid. Extremely fucking valid. And the more that I've been learning and understanding about Gypsy Crusader and what he's been through, it's just like, fuck, dude. Ian, I fucked up something. Oh no, there's a sword and frame. Actually, you know what? We can keep that frame. That's fine. It's hilarious that it kind of like switched on us, but I'm fine with it. I don't know how I did that. No, the more that I'm learning about a lot of other content creators, the more I'm just like, fuck. You know, it's good shit, and I love to see it. I love to see other people being real, and I think that's something that drives me fucking insane. Is how many content creators it feels like are fake, and how many content creators feel astroturfed. How many content creators, you know, they don't feel like real people. And you guys, if you watch my other streams, You know, it really it hits when you start to acknowledge that, you know, people are only posting their good clips and people are only posting, you know, what they do well. And, you know, that's something I appreciate and I acknowledge and understand about, like, my Twitter following and, like, my Twitter posting is that, like, yeah, I fuck up constantly, and I'm not gonna, like, try to, like, frame myself as, like, some perfect person. And all the haters I have, you know, yeah, and you're hating the authentic fucking me, and I'm gonna continue fucking up, and I'm gonna continue just, you know, being this absolute fucking retard, and it's just that's who I am, man. I'm just authentically fucking stupid, and I'm doing my fucking best. You know what? There's a decent comment in here that I was rambling and I fucking skipped. I might have lost it. There's a good comment that I was reading. Oh, it was something about Patriot Front. Yeah, what do you think about Patriot Front? For the longest time, I really thought that Patriot Front was a bunch of feds. And now I genuinely don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about Patriot Front anymore. I mean, there's probably going to be feds in every single active group. There's probably going to be feds, you know, no matter what you do, no matter where you are. But I don't know, there's more than likely a lot of good dudes in Patriot Front. I personally don't like putting myself out there in that way. I don't like going to riots and rallies. I did that once upon a time. And, you know, I don't really want to go back to doing that. It's really sketch work. And you have, especially, you know, now that I have so much more to fucking lose. And you know what? Call me a pussy. Absolutely call me a pussy. But I do not want to be out in the fucking streets getting punched in the face by Antifa for no fucking reason. Many people are fake, though. And that's how they get their following. Yeah. No, that's true. Oh, God, dude, so many fucking people are fake. So many fucking people are fake. And it's exhausting. It's fucking exhausting how many people are fucking fake. God. No, I'm going to do my best to continue being authentic even when I fuck up. You know, and for all the people that think that, you know, I'm somehow have this fucking magical ability to orchestrate all of this and that I have this magical ability to, like, you know, put on this facade. And I'm like, dog, I'm gonna be real, man. A lot of the time, like, I'm fucking running on like just a fucking like, I'm running on a fucking string of insanity, man. I do so fucking much that it's fucking tiring. You know, I mean, between the company and between my own family life, between running a training group and trying to have training events fucking consistently, trying to produce media and market media, and, you know, I'm on my phone all the fucking time. If you guys are on social media, you see I'm on my phone all the fucking time, and I'm constantly trying to edit videos, and Ian and I are going out once a week and making YouTube videos, and then I'm streaming with you guys, and then I'm in the fucking warehouse and answering fucking emails and getting on phone calls like today and trying to fucking figure out so much bullshit. And it's fucking tiring. And you know what? I'm not trying to, like, say this in some way of, like, you know, oh, I'm badass, I'm fucking awesome. But yeah, no, like, people give me way too much fucking credit. Way too much fucking credit. Okay, hold on. The Fed's number one target are white supremacy groups. A former FBI agent. That's all he talked about on a podcast. Yeah. No, and I acknowledge that. And, you know, they're going to label me a white supremacist no matter what the fuck I do. They're going to say that I'm a white supremacist and that I'm a white nationalist and I'm a Nazi. And they're going to say all these fucking things about me no matter what the fuck I do. And that's just, like, I don't know, man. That's the name of the fucking game. Like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Crawl up into a fucking ball? Die? They're gonna tag you with all these things. They're gonna label you all these things. You know, what are you supposed to do about it? All right. I feel like there was a couple of good. There's a few good things in here. When's the next ruck? The next ruck is November 15th. If you guys are not on my Telegram channel yet, hit up my Telegram channel. I do location check-ins. I should do a couple more ruck check-ins, but the next 20-mile ruck is going to be November 15th, and we are doing a 20-mile Lord of the Rings themed ruck march. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be swords, cloaks, daggers, fucking all that bullshit. That sword right there, this lower one, is what I'm going to be carrying. I don't feel like carrying that one, so I'm going to be carrying this mamma jamma. Doop-a-doop-boop-boop-boo. You're a supreme white. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. What's the Telegram? The Telegram should be linked on the YouTube. It's just PNW Gorilla, or I think it's PNW_Gorilla. But it should be linked on my YouTube. Should be linked in like every single one of my fucking YouTube videos as well. So if you guys want to get on my Telegram channel, you know, that's where I keep, you know, I have a channel in there with like, it's like just shy of 10,000 subscribers on my Telegram. And that's where I have my PT chat, and that's where I have my open ruck march chat. So if you guys want to come out and train with me, you know, by all means, come out and train. And yes, we are dressing up and LARPing. That's what we're doing, guys. We're out here LARPing. We're going to be rocking capes. Actually, one of the capes that I'm going to be wearing for the next ruck is I just put that in the Fuk-Bin. So, hey, this is a perfect opportunity. I sell military surplus, as you guys can see over here. I sell military surplus. Right now, we have a product on the website that is $15 heckin'. All right, so if you guys want to get some military heckin' surplus, head up the website. It should be in the link in bio and all that jazz. And go get you some military surplus. You might get a Nerf gun, like this. You might get a Nerf gun. You might get military surplus, like behind me. You might get a fucking board game. You might get some Halo merch. I got 4 Xboxes. I got 4 Xboxes, 3 Xbox 360s, 1 Xbox One. They're all coming with Halo games. I got some Xbox bullshit. Got a ton of Nerf guns. $15 gets you something on my website. I have no idea what the fuck you're getting. Ian right here is behind the computer. He's gonna take something from the warehouse and he's gonna put it inside of a bag and it's gonna go to you. So hit up my website, go buy you some bullshit from my website, support me, support the channel, and that's my ad read. I'm not sponsored by anyone, but yeah. The topic of tonight is actually, the next order is a forklift. The topic of tonight is actually just going over a bunch of the comments that we get on the website. There's some fun, silly shit in here, and then I'm going on rants in between all of the comments as things, you know, pop up. How long ago did the Fuk-Bin sale go on sale? What was that, like 2 hours ago? 3 hours ago? Like 3 hours ago. Go get you a Fuk-Bin, bro. Like 6 hours ago.
Next order is a forklift.
No, it's 6. So that's 3 hours. What? You guys are bad at math. All right, right on, Ian. Okay. Back into what I was saying. Okay. Like I said, thanks, cutie. Gay. Thanks for all the online shenanigans and motivational posts. They help a ton. May God bless you guys. May God bless you. Thank you much, bud. Super cool of you to honor the dude doubling down on discounts, but fuck that guy. What a dick. No, my patron's not a dick. He made a mistake. If anything, like, you know, once again, I'm the asshole here. I wouldn't say I'm an asshole. I would just say I'm retarded. Like, once again, I worded that, you know, badly, but, you know, my patron, once again, if you guys didn't see, my patron got a discount, and, you know, I honored it. He still got the fucking discount. He didn't have to fucking donate back to me, but, you know, still. Here we are. Sup, I'll shit in your shoe if you give me weird smelling. What?
I think it's weird smelling surplus.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Start digging in your butt, twin. Okay.
I know who that was.
I don't know.
That was Black Troy.
Oh, okay. I'm like, fucking what? All right. Square body wave. I wish square body wave was more of a fucking thing. It's always fucking Jeep wave, right? You always hear about the Jeep wave. You never hear about... Nope, there's never any fucking love to the square bodies, man. It's some bullshit. Start my evac vec EDC kit. Godspeed, gents. Based evac / EDC kit. Hell yeah. The wrong guys won World War II. Not saying America shouldn't, but to side with communist Russia, then immediately a Cold War. Yeah, siding with the communists was a fucking move, right? Huh. Yeah, no, because, like, saying that the communists were the good guys, that's a... Everyone's like, oh, like, everyone in the modern age... Hold on, wait, before I get fucking lost here. Everyone in the modern age says that they're anti-communist, right? So many people say they're anti-communist, and then they'll flip around and say, oh, yeah, no, the right people won World War II. And I'm like, you just said you were anti-communist.
You know the greatest ones that do that?
What?
Boomers who collect Social Security.
Yeah, the boomers and the fucking... God.
You can't let the commies win, but here's my Social Security.
Yeah, right. Sorry you got screwed on that Sorry you got screwed on that thermal scope, man. But hey, if you hadn't, I wouldn't have found you. Daw. Once again, though, I didn't really like lose money because, like, you know, not only did my patron fucking help me out, but like then like, I mean, once again, like I lost followers, but like so many fucking people like came in and fucking supported us after that. So many. Eat ass, smoke grass, drive fast. I think smoking weed's gay. All right. Smooches love you. I like how I say smoking weed's gay, and then the next thing is smooches love you. Silkies win, want bad, will do questionable things to acquire them.
We have Silkies.
And then a ape logo and a fucking peace logo. P.S. Can you make me a Ducky Yee fan? Thanks in advance.
Yay.
Okay. We should get Silkies back in stock. I'm not going to lie. We should start selling Silkies again. I need... Do better. Oh, weed's gay, do better. Okay. I thought you were telling me to do better. I was like, the fuck did I do? What did I do? I'm a recce autist, and your channel hit me like a blue Gatorade on a Sunday morning. I should do more reconnaissance type stuff. I should just do more like technical skills. Here we go again. I get a lot of gay comments, apparently. I didn't even realize this. Send nudes. Next one, send nods. Less gay. You guys are all a bunch of homos. Send me your favorite joke. Nothing is off limits. I just want to laugh. See you Monday. That sounds like a threat. Save the cost of shipping. Granny will come pick up your order and bring goodies. Yay, Warehouse Grandma. Love you, Warehouse Grandma. Remember, fuck Mike Lee. Real. Send beans. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, I love beans. Beans. Hey, you guys should go on the website and you might get beans. This podcast sponsored by Beans. PVS 14 winner. Reaching out long time. Fuck! Push-ups. If you guys are watching, 25 push-ups. See, this is some bullshit, right? Because I know that, like, if I start reading these more often, then people are going to start putting more bullshit in their fucking orders. All right. If you're watching, 25 push-ups. Let's go. Fuck! 25. It was great because Ian came back into the room and I just hear him just, oh, God damn. What a camera angle. Was it good? No, Ian's doing them. He's right there. He's pushing. We're good. Did 30 just for good measure. Based. Everyone that did push-ups, fucking based. You guys are chads. Hell yeah. All right. Praise Jesus. Bless you, brother. Based. I don't want to read the next one. How do we go from like so based then to poop in your hand and jack off? What the fuck? Why? How do we go from like based to that? Like what the fuck? No. Okay, P&W homie here from Oregon. Gamble is in, broken body, but still a goober over here. Hope to someday get fixed so I can join you on a ruck. Based. Hey, whoa. I had good form. Fuck everyone that said I didn't have good form. My form's fantastic. Thank you. Y'all bunch of liars. All right. Please write Santa's special snow on the box.
I remember that one.
Is that like...
I think it's a cocaine.
Is that a cocaine thing?
I don't know.
Okay. I think that's a cocaine thing.
Doing that, though.
It's either a cocaine thing or a cum thing. I don't know which. Beans. Hey. Fuck you for saying 0. I did all of my push-ups, thank you. Sounds like a Poojit wet dream. That's hilarious. Please inform your tardiest retard. Hi. Lol. Hi, Ian. Please include one PVS 14. Thank you for your attention to this matter. You're welcome. Yes. Thank you, Crippled Devil. If you were watching my form, that means that you weren't pushing. So, yeah. Fucking got him. Ooh. All right. Onward and upward. Please include a ludicrous amount of ducks and or dice. My kids think the ducks are awesome, and I've found a place to honor in my truck and at my fire station.
He bought 2 bandoliers.
We haven't had dice in a while. Should we bring dice back?
Where do you think they all went?
Oh, okay, fair enough. I would like to bring the dice. I wish we could find someone that had dice for like a little bit cheaper. The dice got expensive. They were fun, but they got expensive. Please Fuk-Bin extra, please. Okay. Peace, love, and butt scratches. That's a good one. Push-ups are gay. You're gay. You are gay. All right. Ozark checking in. Fuck the slack-jawed faggots. Love what you're doing for our people. Based. Well, here's a good one. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ah. Unga bunga. Ape strong. Real. Those little duckies are sitting somewhere on my desk. All right. There's actually quite a bit of these. I'm not going to read through fucking all of them. There's so many. All right. If you guys couldn't tell, I actually get a surprising amount of love on the website. I'm going to hold off on a couple of these, and we can read some of these next time. Because, oh my God, there's so much love. Okay. Here, Ian, take this. And I'm going to hold on to these ones for the next stream. There's... Yeah, we can just... Oh, yeah, just Fuk-Bin them. That makes...
Next order is getting...
Yeah, next order is getting all of the love notes. Because, congratulations. All right, so, now that we are not doing this anymore, I think something that we should start talking about is white flight. That's something that honestly infuriates the absolute ever-living fuck out of me, is white flight, and how many people, just think that there's always somewhere to run, and there's always going to be somewhere to run, and there's I don't like where I'm at now. The jobs aren't good here now. I'm just gonna run. And it's like, okay, well, for how long? For how long can you continue running? Right? So, like, everyone, don't forget to autograph the love notes. Yeah, bring them back.
One poster order number, that's the order it goes in.
Roger. The amount of people that, the amount of white people that I hear saying that, you know, oh, I'm just going to move to Texas. Oh, I'm just going to move to Montana. Oh, I'm just going to move to Idaho. And now I understand like a tactical retreat, right? I get that. I get a tactical retreat. I understand that you need to return, you know, you need to like fall back to a home base. I'll do this later. You need to remind me at the end of the stream. I understand, like, you know, falling back to a home base with your fellow people. The issue is that the majority of the white flight that I'm seeing, the majority of the white flight that I have witnessed is, you know, people leaving their own families to go live, you know, in a better place. And they're going by themselves. And it's just like, okay, well, what's the fucking goal there, bud? Like, what do you think that you're doing? Where do you think that you're going? Who are you going to have when you get there? And even the people that aren't white flighting, right? Like, and I've ranted about this. I don't know how many fucking times my hometown's flooded with beaners. Yep. And it's just going to keep getting flooded. And it's going to keep getting flooded because when all the white people move out of your hometown, who do you think's moving into those fucking houses? Who do you think was moving to those houses? And I acknowledge, you know, that, oh, it's hard to find a job and it's hard to find this and it's hard to find that. And I get that. I understand that. But if more white people would start coming together, if more white people would maybe stop having this this individualistic mindset, if more white people would start living on the same property, if more families would start living in the same house, would start living on the same property, if more friends and family started coming together on the same land or in the same neighborhoods, in the same houses, then maybe the entire family wouldn't have to fucking work. If you could, like, you know, buy less bullshit, maybe buy less Fuk-Bins, gamble less, have less subscription services, cancel your fucking Netflix. Yes, I realize and I acknowledge that I'm part of the fucking problem. I get that. But there's so many people that for whatever fucking reason, and I've had to harp on my own friends about this, of like, why are you going out and buying XYZ when I have it? I have that tool. Why the fuck are you wasting your money and going out and buying that when you could have borrowed it from me? Like, if I have a friend come over or if we live on the same property and we're going to the same place and they decide to drive their car instead of carpooling, it's like, why? Why are you doing that? Now, I'm not saying that we should all fucking, you know, go to like this hardcore, you know, like, oh, we should only have one vehicle per family. We should have one, like, completely get rid of our autonomy. But I think that more white people need to acknowledge and need to start understanding and start maybe taking a little bit out of the playbook of people from third world countries of, you know, acknowledging that, yeah, no, we don't have the same money that we did fucking 10 years ago. And we need to start being a little bit more frugal. You know, we can't have all these micro purchases fucking constantly. We cannot afford all these micro purchases. We can't afford, you know, a Truly's at fucking every single fucking turn. You can't afford an energy drink at every single fucking turn. You're wanting to have all these fucking vices. You're wanting to have all of these escapes when, let's be real, do you need these escapes? And, you know, I don't know how many people I've heard of like, oh, well, I have to drink or else I'm going to get violent. Oh, I have to smoke weed or else I'm going to get violent. Oh, I have to have my cigarettes or else I'm going to get violent. Oh, it's like, dude, what if you just started being comfortable being upset? What if you just started being comfortable, you know, being mad? I can't afford being underpaid. No one said anything about being underpaid. No one, like, I acknowledge and I understand being underpaid, and I, like, it sounds hypocritical of me now that I have a fucking company, right? But something that I also don't think you guys understand is that, dude, fucking 2017, 2016, I was living out of a fucking truck. I was fucking homeless. I get it. I was there. I was literally there. I know. I understand. I was literally fucking homeless. I know. I fucking know. I don't want to hear it. All right? Like, yeah, money's fucking expensive. I know. It is what it is, bud. Like, I was sleeping on fucking couches. I was fucking couch surfing. I was sleeping at fucking friends' places. I was doing work on people's property for fucking money. Okay? Like, I know. I get it. But you have no excuse with me. I'm not going to fucking hear it. You work through it. You know, so many people, they, for whatever fucking reason, I don't get it. So many men don't want to push themselves harder. So many men don't want to come together. So many men are so unbelievably scared of being hurt. Oh, but what if everyone's a Fed? Oh, but what if they're just gonna hurt me? Oh, but there's no one where I live. I'm so fucking sick of that excuse. I'm so fucking sick of that excuse. And I know that, like, I started at white flight and now I'm, like, you know, over here. There's so many fucking excuses. If you're an alcoholic, stop being a fucking alcoholic. I don't drink less. Drink less, nigga. Fuck the hell. Why are you an alcoholic? Knock it the fuck off. Literally drink less. If you're smoking too much weed, smoke less. If you're watching too much porn, watch less. If you have too many subscription services, have less. You know, if you are spending too much money, spend less. If you don't have friends, go the fuck outside and find some fucking friends. If you're not in my Telegram chat, once again, go into my fucking Telegram chat. I have location check-ins every fucking Monday. Doesn't matter where you live, there is someone checking in within a couple of hours of where you live. And you know what? I've seen it. I've done it. Personally, I've done it I don't know how many fucking times of picking up people to come out to events, picking up people to come out to rucks, giving people money to come out to rucks. If men have more money, you need to start helping out your fellow nigga. All right? If you have more money, if you are better off, then you need to start helping out your men around you that are struggling. And yes, moderation is key. Absolutely fucking moderation is key. You know, and it's kind of like one of those things of you know, people say that you don't realize that you're an alcoholic when people are giving you booze for your birthday. You realize you're an alcoholic when people stop giving you booze for your birthday. Like, just drink less. Like, hey, I'm having a beer, okay? I'm a fucking hypocrite. Do I seem like I'm shit-faced right now? No, because being shit-faced on a stream would probably be fun, but you guys are probably going to get way more slurs than you're getting right now. Sobriety sucks, but it's better. Help when your clip is full. Clip or cup? Oh, cup. I read that fucking wrong. I was like, what? Yeah, it's the thing of oh god, I forget the exact phrase, but it was like when you're doing well, you build a bigger table type shit, as the kids say. Whatever you do, guys, don't use a discount code. LOL. Yeah. That's I don't know how many fucking times I see that meme. And people will like hop in and they'll use like the discount. They're like, I got him. I said the discount thing. It's like, yep. LOL. You got me. Don't subscribe to my Patreon and then use a patron discount code for night vision, of which is fucking out of stock. Don't use my Patreon code for night vision, of which no longer works. Discount code, got 'em. No, I think a discount code of do not redeem would probably be the fucking best. I think it's hilarious, honestly. How many people think that like there's like gotchas that like really are just like, all right, is that all you got? Like, okay, yeah, sir, Sir, do not redeem. Do not redeem, sir. Do not redeem. Yeah. Cody. Yeah, you missed it. This man honors discount codes, and I always honor discount codes, and you got nothing on me there, because I've never not honored the discount codes. So suck a dick, nerd. No, for real. If you guys are struggling with the substance, if you guys are fat and you don't want to be fat, eat less food. Go on a fucking run. Have some moderation in your life. If you're drinking too much booze, then drink less booze. If you're smoking, I don't know how many times I have to fucking say this. I don't know how many like motivational posts that I have to say that. Rolling your R's is entirely too fucking easy. You just have to you have to try and you have to practice. You just gotta practice. That was probably lame. Do the fucking Wookiee. That's what you wanted to hear, right? That was the fucking fat, run more, eat less. Yeah, no, for real. A lot of things in life are very easy moderation. If you find yourself watching too much TV, if you find yourself on your phone too much, if you find yourself playing video games too much, and if for a second you feel bad, if you have that where you sit down and you feel your gut and you look down and you're just like, ugh, let's go fucking do something about it, man. You don't have to be sad and pathetic, and you don't have to hate yourself. I mean, you can still hate yourself. I still hate myself, right? Absolutely. I will never stop hating myself. But at the same time, I have confidence and I understand my own abilities. And you can have both, right? Think about getting rid of a smartphone, going back to flip phone. Oh, dude.
Lost it.
What's up?
I did that.
Oh God, dude. If I didn't run my company from a smartphone, I would absolutely go back to a fucking flip phone. But unfortunately, I run this bitch from a smartphone, and it's really fucking easy to run this entire company from a smartphone. And I'm just gonna keep doing that, because I hate computers. I hate computers so much.
Not just that, you have to be moving all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm all over the fucking place. Dude, I couldn't imagine trying to, with how much I'm in the mountains, with how much I'm rucking, with how much I'm running, with how much I'm hiking, with how much I'm camping at the range, fucking et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I couldn't imagine trying to run my company from a computer. There's no fucking way, man. There's no fucking way. Cell phone just makes the most sense for me right now. Flutter kicks are free. Push-ups are free. Squats are free. Burpees are free. Going on a run, the only thing you have to do is pay for running shoes, maybe a Camelback. But for the most part, once you have a couple of things, it's literally fucking free. Once you buy a rucksack, if you want a rucksack, I sell that one right there. I think everything else is sold out right now.
We have some Molly 4000s.
Oh, we have Molly 4000s, and we have that ruck in stock right now. So if you guys want rucks, I sell rucks. Once you buy a ruck, you put some bullshit in it, and you can literally walk for free. There's and even at that, there's I built a home gym recently. I built a fucking home gym, and I spent very, very little money doing it. I traded some old bullshit I had to a friend and got a bunch of weights. I found a free fucking workout machine on OfferUp. There's so much that you can do for free or very, very little money. You just have to put in the fucking effort and the time to do it. I personally, I've kind of gotten over gyms. I'm done with gyms, unfortunately. Every time I go into the gym, I just feel like I feel like I'm surrounded. I feel like I'm constantly having to fucking watch my back. I feel extremely uncomfortable in gyms. I used to really like gyms. I used to have a good time in gyms, and just not really anymore.
You're not even a woman.
Yeah, and I'm not even a woman. I just don't feel comfortable in a fucking gym, honestly. Surrounded by and that's another thing, man. Gyms have and maybe there's gyms for white people, but fuck, dude, I feel so uncomfortable in most gyms these days. 20-pound dumbbells is all you need. I personally like 25-pound dumbbells. That's more my jive. But yeah, there's There's a lot that you can do with a hammer, a tire, and a couple of dumbbells. Like, there's so much that you can fucking do. Like, the amount of excuses that people have, and people are filled with excuses. And, you know, anyone that's been in any of my ruck chats will know that people are full of fucking excuses. You know, I mean, like, I have heard some fucking wild excuses now. I've heard some fucking insane excuses. People saying that they can't come out to a ruck because their son is teething. And I'm like, okay, and what the fuck does that have to do with you rucking? Like, what on earth does your son teething have to do with you being on a ruck march? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, my guy? Like, I understand helping out the wife. I understand being there for the wife. I understand that. I get that. But, like, man, I've heard some fucking wild excuses. And there was one guy, and I hope that he's fucking watching right now. I'm not going to fucking call him out. There was one guy that and there's been multiple dudes like this, but there was one guy specifically that he said that he needed to leave PT within the first, like, 15 minutes because he was too weak and he wanted to hold his children tonight. And I was like, yeah, man, that's, of all the fucking excuses, that's fucking one of them. That's fucking wild. Oh yeah, beans. Fuk-Bin going on right now. Go get you some beans. Heckin' beans. Actually, how is the Fuk-Bin looking right now? Do I need to go on to Twitter and share some more ads? I hate how well, like, Twitter is for marketing. I know so many people say that that Instagram's like the best place for marketing. But, like, dude, Twitter has just been fucking fantastic for me. Yeah, if Instagram actually worked for me, and if I didn't get kicked off of Instagram, like, you know, every couple of months, then yeah, I bet Instagram would be fucking fantastic for me. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, Twitter allows me to use all the heckin' racisms, and I'm allowed to make fun of people. For the most part, I'm allowed to make fun of people. I would say, you know, like, absolutely, there's quite a few things that I still can't say, and I still get demonetized, and well, not demonetized, but I still get you know, my posts taken down and whatnot on Twitter. And it is what it is. Cringe excuses. Yeah, dude. People have some fucking men specifically have some fucking wild excuses when it comes to fucking training, when it comes to rucking. And I'd say the biggest cop out and the easiest cop out that men have is saying that saying, like, you know, oh, they're worried about feds, or, you know, oh, you probably have feds amongst you. And I'm like, yeah, dude, like, since when has there not been spies throughout human history? Like, honestly, when has there not been spies? And you're worried about feds? Like, really? Like, who the fuck are you? Honestly, like, who are you? Are you running drugs? Are you running guns? Like, are you important at all? Have you done anything important? Like, clearly not, if you're, like, bitching, whining, and crying right here in my fucking comment section. What's going in the Fuk-Bin Plus? Doesn't matter because it's already sold out. Nigga. Yeah. No, Fuk-Bin Plus sold out a couple hours ago. The Fuk-Bin regular is still available.
What's going in Fuk-Bin Plus?
Fucking woo! I was saying that while I was typing, just so you guys know. I'm very important. My mother said so. Yeah, no. So that's another thing, right? And DBoy367 on Rumble said this. You know, what do feds have to do with you working out? You know, if we're going out and we're doing a ruck, if we're going to PT, if we are doing, you know, nothing of, like, you know, real importance, why the fuck are you worried about feds? Like, what do you possibly think that the feds are worried about? Like, you really think that the feds are fucking worried about you rucking? You think the feds are worried about you going out in the fucking mountains or you going off into the fucking on a running trail and going on a fucking run? What, you think that's a fucking worry? I mean, with Palantir as it is now, like, dude, they're already in your phone. They already know your fucking thoughts. Like, what are you gonna fucking do? You're just gonna fucking give up? You're just gonna do nothing your entire fucking life? Why are you so fucking worried? What happened to you that you're such a fucking pussy that you won't go work out with other men? What the fuck happened to you that you are so terminally terrified of being around like-minded men working out? Like, what happened to you in your life, bro? Did you get your booty hole touched? And now you're just fucking terminally scared? Did the propaganda just fucking reach into you and then just like,
Oh my God, there's feds everywhere. Don't do anything ever. Don't do anything ever. There's feds watching you. Don't go outside. There's feds watching you.
what the fuck, man? Why are you so fucking scared? Just go fucking work out, bro. It's not that big of a fucking deal. PT is not that big of a deal. Joining an active club is not that big of a deal. If someone is telling you that you should go do something illegal, okay, well, maybe don't do that. Right? But like, there's nothing wrong with linking up with men near you. And it could be absolutely nothing to do with me. It could be nothing involved with me. It could be nowhere near me. Right? So if you're worried that I'm a fed and I'm trying to trap you, if you think that I'm a fed, then stay the fuck away from me. Why are you in my fucking live chat right now? Fuck off. But like, why are you not working out and why are you not linking up with men local to you? What is your excuse? It doesn't make sense to me. But then again, maybe it's because, I'm this fucking super crazy fucking hardcore badass fucking glowy and I know everything and I'm fucking tracking everyone all the fucking time. And, I'm actually a fucking AI hologram fucking that's in place by fucking Peter Thiel. And I know everything about fucking everything because I just realized this is fucked up and that's kind of bothering me. Oh man. Everyone on stream, you guys were really watching me having this fucking... You guys were just watching me having this all fucked up, weren't you? No one even said anything. You guys just let me sit here and be fucked up, didn't you? Wow. That whole rant, and you guys just let me be here and just be all fucked up. That's crazy. Thanks for lighting a fire under my ass. I'm down 100 pounds since February. Based. Fucking based. Yes, that is what I want to hear. All right. So like you don't have to even like start like an active club. All right. You don't have to join a militia. I'm not telling you that you have to go out and fucking raid your local fucking capital or do anything fucking insane like that. What I'm telling you is that you should be with men in your local vicinity and you should be working out and training and trying to be a better man. And even if it's your friend group, even if it's from men at your church, even if it's from men from your school, from your college, if you're in high school, if it's people in your family, you should be working out and training with men local to you. And it can be just as simple as, hey man, do you want to go on a hike? Hey bro, would you like to go camping? Would you like to go on a run with me? Would you like to go to the range with me? I saw this and this on social media and I would like to try doing this, this, and this. It's just trying to gather men local to you and going the fuck outside. Wait, when the fuck did you get 4 subs than me? Do you mean more subs? I don't know what you meant there. So that's another thing. If any of you guys, right, if absolutely any of you guys have lost weight, by all means, dude, fucking tag me in your fitness progression shit on Twitter. I love hearing that shit. I will gladly share that shit and push, and we can motivate other people together. If you guys are losing weight and you guys are bettering yourself, right, let me fucking know about that shit. I want to fucking see that. I absolutely want to fucking see that shit. So like be telling me about that. Fucking message me that. Fucking much love from Germany. Base Germany. God, I wish I knew fucking German. I should really get on that. I should stop saying that I want to learn German. Actually, just fucking do it. I need to work out. I'm a 300-pound sack of muscle and shit. Well, you should go work out then, you fat fuck. Bunch of fucking fatties. No, but for real, if you guys are losing weight, if you guys are on your fitness, progression, fucking let me know. Absolutely, tag me on this shit on fucking Twitter. I would love to see that. I'd love to share that, and we can push more positivity in the fucking space. I wish that there was significantly more positive things to bounce back and forth with on social media. It sucks that so much positive content just gets fucking swept under the rug. Like I really try to do it, and like a lot of my bullying content just I feel like comes across as like holier than thou, and it's hard to do bullying content as not holier than thou. It's legitimately challenging trying to do bullying content and not being like, oh, I'm better than you, oh, I'm stronger than you, oh, I know more than you, and blah blah blah. Like that's something that I would like to progress in a way, or try to find out a way to, or you know what, or maybe I just say fuck it and I just keep doing more bullying content, and it fucking is what it is. And if people resonate with it, they resonate with it, and if they don't, they can go fuck themselves. Maybe it doesn't need balance, and maybe that just kind of is what it is. And I'm not gonna stop bullying. I just wish that there was a way that I could reach more people, or like I could reach people in different brackets, I guess. If this makes sense, then it makes sense, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. No blacks around here. Okay, I feel like I missed part of that conversation, or if you're just saying that to say that. I don't know what that has to do with, rucking and. Hey, you know what? I guess if anything, if you're trying to, if you're really wanting a fitness, progression, and you're trying to like get better at losing weight, and like, hey man, you're gonna be faster than them, bro. You have to be faster than them. No, but we got PT this week. In the Puyallup area. If you guys are in the Puyallup, Washington area, and you guys want to work out with me, then hit up my Telegram once again. If you guys want to come to my upcoming 20-mile ruck march, we're doing a Lord of the Rings themed. So I'm going to be carrying that sword right there. There is literally no further incentive. There's no goal. It's just a bunch of fucking retards that like going out and hiking together. And on this one, we're doing Lord of the Rings themed. So we're going to be doing swords and axes and battle axes and capes and cloaks. And we're just going to have a fucking good time. So if you guys are out my way, hit up my Telegram. Once again, I do location check-ins every Monday. So if you guys are trying to even start a group in your area, you're just trying to find guys in your area and you don't even want to start a group, you just want a friend group, and there's nothing wrong with friend groups. There's nothing wrong with friend groups that are just working out. That's more or less all I'm fucking doing. A lot of people try to say that I'm a militia. I would not classify myself as a militia because usually militias have a political incentive, and I really just want to be left the fuck alone as long as I possibly can be left the fuck alone. And I have a friend group that I train with regularly, and I have no plans of stopping. Even, yes, bows. So the Lord of the Rings theme ruck is also going to be bows as well. How about also finding dudes that become friends and then end up being important parts of your life, all because you joined a racist Telegram channel? Real. I mean, like, if you're not racist at this point, like, what are you even fucking doing? I don't care what race you are. Just, like, be racist. What are you doing? Why aren't you racist? Like, what the fuck happened to you that you don't care about your own race, right? Like, that's racist. I don't know, the term racist is just fucking stupid as it is. Like white supremacist, it's so fucking stupid. It's all so fucking stupid. Yeah. The amount of white supremacists that actually have fucking, mixed race kids and fucking Mexican wives. And it's like, y'all a bunch of fucking liars. Last I saw was when I sold you that walk kit and you had mutton chops and a mohawk. Good times. Good times. I'm thinking I actually might just go back to might just do a mustache. I don't know. Can I pull off a mustache? I might do it. Might just say fuck it. Yeah, patter recognitionist. Race realism. Racially aware. Yeah, the term racist is so fucking stupid, man. It's so fucking stupid. I hate that I can't rock in this chair because then my audio is just like back and fucking forth. And I know that's got to be driving you guys fucking crazy if I'm doing this, because it's just got to be like the audio is just all over the fucking place. I really like rocking, but like this has got to be fucking driving you guys insane. I'm not doing the mini mustache. I don't think I could pull it off, honestly. I don't have the hair for it anyway. You know, I gotta keep as much hair as I fucking can, right? Hilarious. Hit you. Shit, you can pull me, shouty. Gay. Oh yeah. Have you guys watched the Irina video? I'm not going to pull it up. I don't even think we can pull it up on YouTube. But if you guys have not watched the Irina video, I highly recommend going on Twitter, and you could probably just type in Irina and find that like right off the fucking bat. Alex Jones actually posted it. You could scroll down Alex Jones's videos. He has the uncensored video of that girl on the white girl on the bus getting stabbed in the neck by that 14 now 15 time felony criminal. There was also that so that's Irina, spelled Iryna. Highly advise you guys go watch that video. It's very eye-opening of, you know, how much blacks are constantly attacking whites in America, and how so many white people, especially, you know, like older white people, still just do not understand race. And so many white people do not understand that you are fucking hated. And ignoring that you're hated it's just fucking ignorance. It's stupidity, and it's willful ignorance at this point. It's not even blissful ignorance. It's not even like you are desperately trying to be ignorant at this point if you don't understand that as a white person in the West that you are fucking hated, and that at every single possible turn you are being subverted and you are trying to be eradicated. Hell, even the ADL has come out that's saying love your race, or it's okay to be white is now anti-Semitic, is now hate speech, right? And anyone that's ignoring this at this point, that the ADL is saying, having a Christian faith, according to the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League. According to the ADL, you being a Christian is anti-Semitic. That is hate speech, and it is terrorism, as far as the ADL is concerned. And trying to ignore this is just, you are willfully being ignorant. And if you guys aren't talking with your family about this, if you guys are not talking with your loved ones about this, if you guys are not talking with your friends about this, you're fucking wrong. If you are seeing the patterns, if you are a fellow noticer and you are not talking with people in your local vicinity about this, you're fucking wrong. You are absolutely fucking wrong. It's fascinating that we've even gotten to this point that so many of these Judeo-Christians and these evangelicals are even saying and are still trying to preach that there isn't a genocide currently going on in the Middle East, are currently saying that white people aren't hated and aren't slowly being dismantled across the entire West, and white countries are being flooded with the third world. It's fascinating how much it feels like since COVID, and so many people got, yeah, I see that, can't fucking stand it, Judeo-Christian. It's fucking fascinating, right? It's fucking fascinating. Oh yeah, and then that post from Ben Shapiro today. I didn't even realize it at first. Ben Shapiro did not post that today, Ben Shapiro posted in, I believe it was 2014 or no, it was 2011. He said that he would completely be there for Benjamin Netanyahu becoming the president of America.
We should waive the American.
That we should waive having to be born in America to be a president. And it's like, that he was meaning Benjamin Netanyahu being president of America. And it's like, bro, what the fuck, man? I think it's fucking wild that post was still even up. Like, dog, you didn't delete that? Like, you would have thought that fucking Ben Shapiro's team would be going back through and deleting old posts of his that could be controversial. Like, you would think that, but like, here we fucking are. Fascinating. Yeah, 2011. Fucking wild, man. Do we have to start a PDL, Pro Defamation League? It's okay to hate Ben Shapiro. Dude, that's another thing with Ben Shapiro, man. I found it fucking fascinating of like Charlie Kirk dies and their Ben Shapiro is just instantly just this is mine now. All right, I'm gonna take your blood covered microphone and I'm gonna step in where you fucking died. And then he says, anyone that disagrees with us, fuck you. And I was like, us? Hey man, what you mean by that? What you mean by that, Haas? What do you in your pocket? What's in your pocket? I just want to see it. What's your pocket? Fucking absolutely fascinating, man. Absolutely fucking fascinating. And it's less fascinating that it's happening, and it's more fascinating how many people are just refusing to acknowledge it. How many people are refusing to open their eyes and see what's right before them. I don't understand, like, having a conversation with a normie right now, right? Like trying to have a conversation with like, your normie friends, or trying to have a conversation with like your normie family members, and like the shit that they said are saying right now that like you would expect people to have been saying back in like 2010, and they're still saying that same rhetoric of, oh, but why would the government ever do that? And you're just like, what? Like, dude, have you been living under a rock? Like, what do you mean, why would the government do that? Like, literally what? Digital ID and currency by 2028. Yeah, doubt. I don't see it happening, man. Not to be too much of a white pill kind of guy, but there ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. Yeah, the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia, Ukraine, right? And like how much people just completely fucking ignore that. That's fascinating to me. What's even more fascinating is how many people don't even acknowledge or know that even fucking happened. Brain chips at birth by 2027. Did you guys hear about the Washington State, Oregon, and Idaho started up their own version of the CDC? And they are now saying that they can now vaccinate your children, and they can now vaccinate pregnant women without consent. And that if your child is left alone with the government at all, that they can now vaccinate your children without your consent. And Washington State, Oregon, and California now are superseding the CDC, and they have their own vaccination schedule. So that's a thing. That's a thing. So, yeah, once again, homeschool your fucking children. And, if at this point you guys aren't homeschooling your children, you're fucking insane. Nope, that's not just California. That's Washington, Oregon, and California. They can now vaccinate your children without your consent. So, yeah, don't, you better not be fucking using, you better not using fucking any sort of daycare. You better not be sending your kids to fucking public school. When are you going to sell tritium, aluminum, garnet lasers doped with what? I don't even know what that is, man. My kids will have no Social Security and no birth certificate. Beast. Fucking beast. Love to hear it. Love to fucking hear it, man. Good for you.
I would like to go about that route.
That's so fucking based. Wouldn't be surprised if New York joins that list. Yeah, I wouldn't be either. Birth with a midwife and homeschooling. I gave 10 vaccines to newborns in school. Fuck you. Hate that. Hate that. God. That's just fucking evil, man. It's just fucking evil. Why are we giving vaccinations to fucking newborns, bro? Why? And the fact that, like, what did they say now? That, like, it was like 315 children are now diagnosed autistic every single day in America. I think that's what I read this morning. It was like 315 children are diagnosed autistic every single day in America. And that's fucking insanity, man. That's absolute fucking insanity. And the fact that, like, so many pregnant women are just downing bottles of Tylenol. Just, well, because Trump told me not to. Like, fuck, dude. This is... It's incredible the point that we've got to, and then it's incredible, like, realizing that it's probably just going to get fucking worse. Because, you know, so many women are just allowed free reign. Yeah, I know that's sexist. But, you know, at a certain point, y'all should be a little bit sexist because, I mean, you know, women have also killed more children in the last, what was it, like 40 years than men have in the last, like, 1,000 or some shit like that.
Where's the rest of Gen Z?
Yeah, where's the rest of Gen Z? Oh, that's right. Women fucking aborted them all. Way to go, women. Based. Very cool. Very cool. Now, if you're a woman that didn't abort your children, thank you. Thank you. Love that. And I'm happy you didn't do that. If you were a woman that did abort your children, you know, I hate you. Because you're fucking evil. Abortion is fucking murder. And anyone that says otherwise, you know, they'll get theirs eventually. You get what you fucking deserve. If you had an abortion, you know, and you were praising your abortion, and you're out in the fucking streets, especially if you're praising your abortion, if you're out in the fucking streets holding signs or writing on your fucking stomach, not a child yet. And if you're this type of woman, you know, literally go fuck yourself. You are evil. Now, on the flip side, were those women absolutely, you know, lied to? Were they brainwashed? Were they, you know, like subverted so fucking hard? Yes. And is it hard to hate something when it's incompetence instead of malice? Yes, I will acknowledge that as well. But at a certain point, you know, someone needs to start being fucking blamed from the top down, right? A lot of fucking people are at blame here. A lot of fucking people are at blame here. Now, yes, I will acknowledge the top and the small hats that had a lot to play with how much, you know, propaganda was pushed onto white women to have abortions. I will acknowledge how many, you know, small hat organizations had a ridiculous amount of funding towards abortion clinics. I will acknowledge that. But at the same rate, I will acknowledge that a lot of white men as well were not strong enough to tell those women not to do that. Not enough white men were strong enough to tell their daughters not to have promiscuous sex. Not enough white men were strong enough, were smart enough to have those conversations and teach their daughters not to abort their children, not to, you know, do all these fucked up things. So you can't blame women 100%. I mean, like, so many people are at blame here. Absolutely, so many people are at blame here. But nonetheless, you have to acknowledge, and you have to start at a certain point, you have to start taking accountability somewhere. Now, am I in the position whatso-fucking-ever to... Don't use logic, Ape. Fuck you, I'm going to use logic. Am I at the position to change absolutely fucking anything here? No. I sell military surplus, and I have a podcast. Do I look like I'm in a position to... Man, I hate Minecraft. Well, I hate you. I love Minecraft. I like making things. And I can't always be out in the mountains making things. If I could be out in the mountains all the fucking time making things, then I would be out in the mountains all the fucking time making things. But here I am podcasting for your dumbass. So fuck you. You're why I play this. You. Because I have to be here on a fucking podcast making money from modernity and telling you to go fucking buy beans and military surplus, and I sell military surplus. This is your fucking fault. See, just like I'm not going to blame women 100% for Podcraft. Just like I'm not going to blame women 100% for abortion, all right? You cannot blame Minecraft, all right, when you're the one sitting here watching me fucking peddle beans and fucking Nerf guns. YouTube, this is a Nerf gun. Please don't ban me. I'm sorry. Okay, so, yeah, logic, all right? This dumb monkey is allowed to use logic, and that's why fucking Twitter hates me. Fuck you. There's a lot of people that can be blamed in so many fucking ways. I went over on my stream time, and I appreciate the ever-living fuck out of you guys. Your commitment to the shit show is noted. It was a shitty salute, but I'll take it. All right. I have gone over on my stream time. I have pulled pork sandwiches waiting for me at home in a crock pot, and I am very excited to go home and eat some pulled pork sandwiches that was purchased with a local pig, or butchered from a local pig, and then I purchased it. Nonetheless, you know what I fucking mean. I'm excited to go home and have fucking pulled pork, okay? So I'm going to get off this fucking podcast now. You go buy a Fuk-Bin. I'm going to drive home, all right? That's the exchange here. I'm getting off this podcast. You go buy a Fuk-Bin or military surplus, or subscribe to my Patreon, or subscribe to my Subscribe Star, or do like, share, subscribe, fucking other bullshit. I don't know, okay? Eating pig is the most anti-Semitic thing you can do, and it's based as fuck, okay? Eat more pig. Love you. Go fuck yourselves. Work out, you fat fuck. And I need to get better at signing off. Or I'm not going to get better at signing off, and fuck you. Not my favorite.
Ian casually struggling to end the stream.
But it's sold out.
Yes.
Are we still live?
I think so.
Ian, why is it still
I hit
going?
stop, it didn't stop. I hit stop.
I'm like looking at my phone. I'm like, why is it still going? I don't know how to make it stop. Oh God, what do I do? Oh fuck!
It's not stopping.
It's not stopping. All right, well you guys can just keep watching, I guess. Hot mic, hot mic, hot mic.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I need an adult.
It stopped on Rumble. Like Rumble stopped.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
It worked.